Hi, I'm Diane Leonard with DH Leonard Consulting, and it's true. I do. I love grants. And this is a cute little bag, right? Hold some cords, some highlighters, but this bag has actually helped uncover something very interesting related to what's happening in our field of grants. When I'm presenting trainings, a question I've been asking now for more than a few months is, what is the earliest that you have ever submitted a grant? And the answers are fascinating. Right now, the answer that takes the cake, nearly made me fall out of the chair, is 74 days. Oh my God, that's amazing. But really what we're hearing as the average is 1 to 2 days, because there's a lot of people that are saying hours before it's due. And so it's pulling the average way down from this very informal survey that I started. And the reason people are willing to answer is that the person who submitted the farthest away from the deadline gets this little bag. Well, it got me thinking, why is it so important for us to submit early? Yes, it takes the stress off of us. For sure, it's very stressful to be waiting for someone to click submit or send on a submission. But there's more to it. Why should we be submitting early? It's something that can actually make us more competitive overall. Because if we're getting close to the deadline, it means that we might make a mistake. It means that we might, as a team, despite all of our best intentions, we might rush a section. We might rush a question. We might overlook an inconsistency that actually would result in our application being denied. And so why should we submit early? Now, I do love the fact that it could reduce our stress level as it relates to grants. Absolutely. Always a win. But we should submit early because it actually increases our chance for being more competitive. That's it. That's the answer. Now, maybe it's not only about you and wanting to submit early. Maybe it's about those around you and leadership and collaborative partners and helping them to understand that it's actually something that will help potentially increase our award percentage. That's why we're going to slowly start to make changes and go from submitting the day of to maybe a day and a half before to 2 days before, maybe 2.5 days. Oh my gosh. And if we're talking about federal, ideally, let's submit 5 days in advance so that it's got time to validate. I know, right? It sounds bananas, but I believe you can do it. So what I'd love to hear, hit me up in the comments. What's the earliest you've submitted? If you're trying to win this bag from DH Leonard Consulting, drop a note in the comments, reach out to me. You might find yourself the recipient of an awesome little cord bag as well, depending on your answer. So there you have it. Submit early, increase competitiveness. Yes, decrease stress. That's what we're all about here if we're trying to take the stress out of grants. Don't forget to subscribe or to reach out to us. Check out our free downloads. We're here to help.